10 minutes after 7, a little bit early, but it's all right. You're the producer. You kind of tell us when to do things.
I guess that's my fault that we're early.
Ryan PC Trimble out of the box, out to the studio, giving us a look at what's trending. I like Mondays because you usually have a little bit more of a span to pull things from.
Yeah, this weekend was weird though because I kind of struggled to get some stuff.
It was a holiday weekend.
It was a holiday weekend, so a lot of it was just Easter stuff. I didn't just want to talk about Easter. So we're going to start off talking this segment about something that I know is very close to all of our hearts, wieners. Kraft, the food company, is recalling 96,000 pounds of Oscar Mayer hot dogs because the weenies were labeled wrong. Federal officials actually say, excuse me, that the Oscar Mayer Classic Wieners packages at the center of the recall may actually contain cheese dogs. Oops. But the labels don't even indicate that they have milk in them. So Kraft says it's voluntarily recalling the hot dogs because they may be mislabeled. And the 16-ounce packages were produced in March and distributed throughout the United States. So it is a voluntary recall. So you don't have to give your weenies back if you don't want to. But they are noting that there may be
a cheesy surprise.
There may be a cheesy surprise in the weenies, yes. So, just kind of watch out for that if you're not into that.
Well, and the milk thing, it's for allergy reasons.
Exactly. Yeah. It's a health reason because you could bite in and then just...
But I'll tell you what, them cheese dogs.
Are they good?
Them's good eating.
I've never had cheese dogs.
I had them when I was young.
They're meat and cheese, or are they just...
Yeah, it's just a hot dog with, like a cheese.
It's like a hot dog Twinkie, but instead of like Twinkie stuff, it's cheese, from what I understand.
Why am I just finding out about this?
I know, I could see it.
Hot dog Twinkie?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess that's the way I think about it.
That sounds
right?
incredible.
Yeah. It sounds horrible to me.
Horrible?
I don't like Oscar Mayer wieners. I like Hebrew National better, or Nathan's.
Well, that's fine.
Personally.
I mean, I'm not picky. But it's not like Oscar Mayer's bad.
I think they are, but...
Okay.
So I would not buy them. So this story doesn't apply to me at all. But you can buy them.
I will.
I know you will.
I like Hebrews and ballparks and all that. They're all
Glad
good
you
too.
like Hebrews.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm uncomfortable at this point.
What is that?
What? Oh, this video. Oh, this next story. It's like hardly...
Thank you, Caitlin.
Is that a kookaburra?
It's hardly a real news story, but the people are talking about it, and I'm the voice of the people. So anyway, little baby Prince George of Kate and William fame spent his first Easter at Australia's Taronga Zoo, and he met a bilby.
A what?
A bilby. It's that little marsupial thing. At any rate, it was named in his honor.
I thought it was a baby.
Not a baby, a bilby.
Okay.
You can see it. It's right there. It's like
Under
a little,
the super? There
there it is. It's
it looks like a rabbit.
I was going to say, it's like a little mutant rabbit.
Rabbit-a-roo marsupial.
Yeah. But he was pretty cute, and he's now named George after the little prince. And afterwards, Prince William and normal lady Kate went to Sunday church services. And the royals are actually trending today because it's also Queen Elizabeth's 88th birthday today.
Wow.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Queen.
She watches.
Yes, I know she does. She texted me the other day.
Yeah, she does the online version.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. And the Queen actually has 2 birthdays. Did you know that?
I did not.
Yes, she has an official birthday and then a fake summer birthday. Because if the royals aren't born during the summer, they have a second celebration during the summer because it's nicer. So that's when they can do the parade and celebrate them.
And I'm told that they grill the cheese dogs.
Yes, they have Hebrew National cheese dogs.
But not the little rabbit things. They don't.
But they don't have any bilbies.
Bilby.
Bilbies.
Very
good.
Named George. Now, so our last video actually comes from Mr. Hackman.
I'm not taking credit. Brandon found the video, but
Brandon found it.
We will take you through it.
Okay, Brandon Wisbaum found it.
It's just some dudes riding in a car, and they're doing donuts, and
some good music.
I was under the impression because
and they do this. They go in 2-wheel motion, but everybody's just straight up gangster chilling.
They're just chilling.
No seatbelts.
They
no
got
helmets.
They got the lean back.
Yeah.
That looks like my drive to work.
Shades.
Now, I was under the impression that you would know more information about this video, Colin, but I was mistaken. But it's still a good commentary.
Wasn't that fun?
On what's happening there.
There's some guys in a car doing something.
It's good for our viewers who are out of the room so they can just kind of imagine it for themselves,
There's always Tuesday.
I'll do better tomorrow.
That's the nice thing about Mondays.
There's always a Tuesday.
There's always tomorrow.
4 more days to redeem ourselves.
Yeah. I redeemed myself from Friday, though, because I don't look like a mess today.
You do have a tie on.
I almost wore a top hat. It was in my hand, and then I didn't put it on.
Good choice.
I thought it was better not to.
Oh,
wise decision. You're getting smart.
I'm working on it. It's one of my New Year's resolutions. To get smarter.
Just making sure it is April.
Welcome to mid-April.
All right, so you guys ready to talk about the forecast?
Yes.
I'm going to hit this button right here, and it's going to show you rainfall totals as we move into the afternoon hours on Tuesday. We'll start to see the chances for rain picking up. Here's Tuesday, 10:30. Here's lunchtime, and then here you go into the afternoon with the potential for precipitation, maybe 1/4 of an inch in comparison to what we saw this weekend. This weekend we saw 4 or 5 inches of rain, so this will be minuscule in
Yeah, I
comparison to
remember
that.
seeing it was an email that some viewers sent in, and it was like there's like in excess of 4 inches of rain in my rain gauge.
It's still raining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a common cry across eastern North Carolina, especially for coastal locations. South of Monkey Junction, the radar estimates were over 4 inches. North of the Cape Fear River into Pender County, the northeast Cape Fear, there was estimates of over 4 inches.
Yeah, we had good puddles going in the backyard.
And it looks like that we're going to see all that dry out. In fact, as you take a look at the hour-by-hour forecast here, mid-70s for today. Not exactly beach weather yet, but as we head into tomorrow, I think a pretty good-looking beachy day with temperatures up into the mid-80s for some locations. Beaches stay a little bit cooler. I'm calling for 82 degrees at Wilmington.
Wow.
Yeah, so a nice little rebound here with better conditions on Wednesday as well. That shower chance that I showed you at the top of the weather here, that moves through late Tuesday into Wednesday, and then dry conditions as we head through the middle of the week with highs getting back progressively up into the upper 70s or low 80s by Saturday. Overnight low temperatures 50s and 60s by Saturday in what's going to be a pretty weekend here in eastern NC.